For something very special. So it's down to business here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. There's the delivery. It's out for a goal kick. Yamal. Mbappe. Oh, look at and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Batistuta. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Ah, he's given it away! Fake Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. And that could set him on his way. Serginho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rice. And it's Serginho. And the pass is intercepted. Stojkovic. Now it's Pele. Now it's Zico. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge stood up well to him there. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Stojkovic threads one in. Rummenigge. Zico. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Conte. And that is a little undercooked. Great vision. That has ended up in no man's land. Rice. Stojkovic. And that has left him in a heap. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Seedorf did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zico. Piqué. That's Maldini. And it's Seedorf. That's Thuram. Pressing high and with purpose. Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Serginho. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted. And a chance! denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Serginho. Stojkovic. He's in space and looking for a chance, surely! Piqué gets it away. Defending of the desperate variety.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. Zico. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Decent chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
We come to you now with a quick
So we reached the halfway point.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cruyff. Conte. Serginho. Knocks it out wide. Ronaldinho.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Good ball, good take. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as...
Can he finish? There it is! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zico gets into a good position. And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution on the field.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Batistuta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Picked out brilliantly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty...
Goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shot a goal! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. Can he get it through? And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Serginho. Number 41.
It's going to be another throw.
Coming on the field, number 9, Hazard. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Conte. Shot could be on. Oh, he's but great chance! Dispatched clinically. Right back in the game. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Cruyff, and this is Pelé. Ronaldinho. Big chance! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
The goal scorer for
A
Manchester
momentary lapse
United
mercilessly
after
exploited.
90 minutes
They were
is
absolutely
number
lethal.
13.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Conte. Coming on to replace
2
him
goals
is
on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester
There will be
United
5
could
minutes
not have
added
picked a
time.
better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Figo. Well timed, excellent interception. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Ronaldinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and
Please
no
be
surprise
reminded that
there.
drinking is only allowed in the areas shown
So
on this
there it
map.
is.
Thank you very
What
much
struck
for
you
your
most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.